Alright, it is Friday, August 17, 2018 at 1:25 p.m. Let's take a look at the weather. Alright, for southeastern Kansas, there is a flood warning, and for a little bit towards the middle of southeastern Kansas, there's a bit of a flood warning. There's not much happening today, other than special marine warning off of Mobile, Alabama, and part of New Orleans. Let's take a look at intellicast. There is rain happening in the middle of the United States, more towards the east coast. In Arkansas, there's storms and rain passing through parts of Louisiana and the coast, and parts of Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. We've got some rain passing by. Alright, heading towards the east, northeast. What is this? Possible tornado happening in upper New York, upstate New York. Right now, this just came up. Possible tornado heading towards Burlington, close to Montpelier in upstate New York. Yep. Alright. So stay aware in the area of New Russia and Westport. There's a possible tornado headed that way. Alright, let's zoom out. This rain band has possible damaging winds, possible tornado, hail. So it's just rain and storms passing through the northeast. Please stay aware and stay safe out there, guys. If there's a tornado, please find shelter inside the most center room in your house. Get pets and people inside. Alright. Let's see. And the Pacific, we got Lane. Hurricane Lane has a wind scale of Category 2, maximum sustained winds of 85 knots, 100 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure is 982 millibars, located 11.2 north and 132.9 west. Movement west at 14 knots and 16 miles an hour. Alright, and there's another disturbance behind it with 0% chance of cyclone formation in 48 hours. A tropical wave located about 1,000 miles southwest of the southern tip of Baja California Peninsula is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Some gradual development of the system is possible during the next several days, while it moves westward to west-northwestward at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Formation chance 48 hours, low near 0%. Formation chance for 5 days, low to 20%. Alright, let's take a look also at Ernesto and a disturbance, a cyclonic formation 48 hours that's been by the Lesser Antilles. A tropical wave located about 400 miles east-southeast of the Windward Islands continues to produce disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Environmental conditions are only marginally conducive, and significant development of this system is not anticipated. This disturbance is moving westward at about 50 miles per hour, and the forecast to move through the Windward Islands on Saturday, where it could bring locally heavy rainfall to portions of the Lesser Antilles during the next couple of days. Formation chance 48 hours, low to 10%, and formation chance for 5 days, low to 10%. Alright, so let's take a look at Lane. This is Lane right now, getting there to start forming the eye. Let's take a look at natural color. See what it looks like. See the eye formation right there. Starting to form it a little bit. Not too visible, but a little bit of visibility on the eye right there. That means that it's intensifying, getting a bit stronger. Alright. Take a look at ventusky. to see the temperatures around Lane are 80, 81 degrees, 82 degrees in front of it, 80, so basically from 79 to 82 degrees in front of it, which means that it could be getting into warmer waters, 83 degrees, 82 degrees, so it could intensify. Let's take a look at precipitation. Carrying basically close to 1 inch of rain, 1 to 2 inches of rain on the bottom western side. This one's going to be a rainmaker. This is going to be bringing a lot of rain for Hawaii. Let's take a look at the forecast to see how it moves and what ventusky predicts. Alright. This is for Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday. It's gonna be below the island of Hawaii. Pretty much. It's gonna be a close call. It's gonna be a lot of rain, as you can see here. Basically 2 to 3 inches every 3 hours of rain. There's gonna be a lot of rain bands if it gets this close to the island. So the possibility of flash floods or flooding and a lot of rain for the island. If this is what happens, if it actually goes below Hawaii. Usually the hurricanes miss Hawaii. Hopefully it does the same this time. Alright, let's take a look at the Atlantic. You see here, most of the rain moving through the Midwest is moving northeast. So the East Coast, the upper East Coast, is going to be affected by these storms. Alright. The rain approaching there's rain approaching Puerto Rico and rain approaching the Lesser Antilles. There's another system coming off of the South Africa. Hopefully it does not develop into anything. Hopefully it stays down to the equatorial line and doesn't form into anything. And you see Ernesto moving northeast towards England and the European area. Alright. So just pretty much rain in the Midwest, possible tornadoes and hail could spawn, so please be aware, be careful. Lane heading towards Hawaii. Hopefully it does not keep intensifying, but you could sort of see a visible eye there. And Ernesto is moving. Let's take a look, see if we can bring up Ernesto, Tropical Storm Ernesto. See what it looks like. That'd be heading towards Ernesto here. That'd be heading towards the European side. There it is. It seems to be dissipating and breaking apart a bit. So if it hits Europe, it'll be pretty much rain and possibly some wind. Alright, you guys stay safe out there. Thanks for stopping by.